Okay, so let's take a look at the Titanic Submersible Model. As you can see, mine's a little beat, but it is vintage. It is from the late 90s, I think from 1999. I paid $12 for this at a bookstore at the King of Prussia Mall. $12. Today, it can go with box and in a better condition. Some people sell it for around $1,000. Personally, I don't think it's worth that amount of money. To me, this is like $30 tops. But it has become a very popular ship, basically because of YouTube. But it is a really unique model. It came with a book. I do have videos on this ship, so please feel free to check them out. They will be linked to the end of the video if you want to see a little bit more about this. But let's try it out. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we set this to braking mode, and as you can see here, this is how it splits in half. It fills up with water and works a lever in there, and when the water fills up, it lifts it up and it disconnects the stern. And there we have it. Okay, so the thing to keep in mind about this model is it was made in the late 90s, after Titanic 1997, the James Cameron film, and it does follow older theories that were popular at the time from the mid 80s, with Dr. Robert Ballard, where the split occurred between the third and fourth funnel. Of course, modern theories have the split occurring between the second and third funnel, but as you notice, most split and half miles you'll find online split with the older theory. The simple fact of the matter is it is easier to make a model split between the third and fourth funnel and have it function as a toy ship where it floats and sinks and splits than it is to do it in the middle. Now, some YouTubers have mastered it with models. They're very creative and they did a great job with it where they get the split in the right spot. I have not been able to do that. My homemade one, it splits between the third and the fourth. It follows the old theory and I'm fine with that. But this model does that as well. So let's take another look at it. Okay, so there you pretty much have it. It is vintage. It is still a classic. If you want to buy something like this today, your only chance is hopefully finding it at a thrift shop where it's not a lot of money, or of course you have to pay eBay prices, which are not consumer friendly. You might find it on Amazon or on Etsy. People 3D print these and are recreating these models now. They kind of caught on and, hey, people want this. So keep checking online. There are people that are starting to make them. It is basically the same design. So you might find one for a lot less money than what you would charge or be charged on eBay. But it is always a fun model to have, and it's a good piece of history because it follows the older theories. And those theories are still up to debate. I mean, we're never going to know exactly because nobody was there that's alive that can tell us. But let's look at it one more time. And as you saw, sometimes it doesn't split. It's worn out. It's really old and had a lot of use. But all right, until next time, have a good one.